Kia ora koutou, I'm Michael Fletcher, and I'm Principal Tumuaki of Chaucer School here at Tamaki Makaurau in our incredible country of Aotearoa, New Zealand. I'm also a leadership coach, coaching principals and leaders of New Zealand organisations. If you feel you have to know everything, stay across every update and never drop the ball, then this one's for you. Newsflash, you don't need to know everything. Tip number 1, firefighting. If we have a mindset of thinking we need to be across everything and on top of everything, then we're more likely to be in reactive mode. In other words, leading from a sense of rushing, which affects the quality of our decisions. And I liken that to being a firefighter, constantly putting out fires. Okay, so the latest bulletin says that we've got to, if we don't get the applications in for that PLD soon, then we're going to miss the boat. Apparently there's this new assessment tool. So, what are we going to have to do about that? So at the moment we use EASTL, but that's going. So does that mean that we're going to have to change and then there'll be PLD? Okay, board elections. Okay, so I've got the returning officer. So, but the thing is, what about if we don't get enough applicants? And okay, collective negotiations. So teacher collective negotiations. How is that going to affect teachers? What if they come knocking on my door? And okay, principal collective negotiations. Okay, so I need to make sure that I've made my voice heard, but have I done enough about that? Every day matters, and I've seen the latest stats. I've got to make sure, are we doing enough in terms of making sure we're hitting that percentage for the attendance? If we look at the flip side to defaulting to reactive mode, then I liken that to being a fire prevention officer. So that's where we're pausing, reflecting, meerkatting, and thinking and acting strategically. We're leading from a place of calm and focus. Tip number 2, you are not. As we know, there is a lot of noise out there at the moment, and there has been for some time. Well, here's the truth. You are not the curriculum refresh. You are not the attendance strategy. You're not even the new assessment tool. You are a human being with limits and boundaries. And that's not a failing, that's a fact. So not only is it recommended, it's essential that you pause and ask yourself, tip number 3, always more. As we know in this job, there is always more to learn, more to lead, and more to manage. But your worth is not measured by how on top of it all you are. So pause and let go of the unrealistic myths around trying to be some kind of superhuman principal. You do not need to know everything. You need to know what matters most, and that starts with yourself. Thank you for watching. Kia kite anō. Kia ora e hoa. How are you? Yeah, how can I help? You're wanting to know what to do right now about the new proposed assessment tool? Nothing. Keep an eye on the bulletin, keep an eye on announcements, but I'll share a piece of advice I got from a very experienced colleague years ago. When it comes to new initiatives and programs, don't be the first to jump in, don't be the last to jump in, be somewhere in the middle.